The outsider marked me long ago. I made you flee your precious tower and turned Emily into cold stone. How difficult for you. But when I was young, sweet Jessamine and I were close as sisters, sharing a secret. Emperor Kaldwin had another daughter, born in shame to a kitchen maid.
What's she playing at? Maybe how is the question. But at night, I'd go back to the servants' quarters to cockroaches and thin gruel. Emperor Daddy would visit and tell me if I was good. Next year, I'd be old enough to come to court to be a princess. Then one day, pretty Jessamine broke something worth a fortune, and the spy master caught us. She claimed I did it, and he whipped me in the garden house until I bled. My mother lost her kitchen job, and that night we were out on the streets with no place to sleep.
I didn't break it. Would you like to tell me your name? We were just playing.
Your name Jessie. What is your name?
It was her. Delilah's lie. She broke it.
Ending up in debtor's prison. Jessamine died quick on an assassin's blade, but my mother lingered for weeks after a fat guard broke her jaw. They threw me out when she died. I looked up at the lights of Gunwall Tower and swore revenge. Washing bedsheets in a brothel, I painted on the side, until Anton Sokolov took me as a student. That's the polite word for it. I was crafty even before the outsider marked me, and survived the worst the Empire could offer. Now it's your turn.
My mother's sick. She needs help.
Your mother kicked off while you were out begging. Here's another bag of bones now, girl.
What? No!
Your sentence is served and she'll be tossed out with the others. You can't stay here anymore.
How much of this is true, and how much is Delilah's warped imagination? When I saw what they'd done to Anton Sokolov, I wanted to hurt everyone who'd helped Delilah and the Duke of Serkonos pull off their coup. Sokolov is the man who made whale oil into a weapon, who turned back the plague, and now he's barely able to speak. The hands that painted the most powerful men and women of our time shake too badly to hold a spoon. When he does talk, he's going to give me a name, the next step along the way to Duke Luca Abel, then Delilah herself. A name. That's all I need.
Even in the void,
Am I to blame for Delilah's bitterness?
All this is her doing, and she'll die for it.
Our decisions have weight. I feel my time drawing to an end soon.
Protector has...
Anton, you've had 3 days to rest. Tell me how to kill Delilah.
They tortured him. His body is covered with bruises.
Delilah has the throne and she has Emily. Anton, once we had you in a cage and you dared us to kill you, I need that man back.
Corvo, she's right. I can make electricity move from one side of the room to the other, but Delilah is beyond my understanding. When I came to Sarkonos, I meant to leave everything behind. But when the assassination started, I couldn't ignore it. By the time Megan and I connected the murders to the Duke, it was too late. The Crown Killer came for me. It kept me alive from my knowledge that I saw things. Jindosh often had a visitor, Brianna Ashworth.
The curator of the Royal Conservatory.
Yes, Ashworth is dangerous, as obsessed with the occult as Delilah. Apparently, she's working on a device called the Oraculum.
There's more to her than either of you know.
If Ashworth is one of Delilah's lieutenants, I need to eliminate her. Who knows what this device is capable of, or what she's up to. Shuttered to the public. Wonder what's going on inside the Royal Conservatory. The Duke's incompetence, or something more suspicious? The closest path to the Royal Conservatory should be through Syria Gardens.
Wake me when Karnaca starts to burn. What a painting that will make. Maybe I should begin a series of bloodfly-related sketches. Infested corpses and the like.
Meet me at the skiff when you want to set out for the Royal Conservatory. Ashworth has an interest in the occult. That's a snotty way to put it. In another life, you might be facing me along with her.
Copper spoon, or is it called one?
We'll take the skiff. I don't want to bring the dreadful whale any closer than we have to. There is a small dock in Syria Gardens, close to the conservatory. That's as far as I can take you. Ready to go?
Yes, let's go.
There will be a Grand Guard presence outside the Royal Conservatory. Inside, be prepared for anything. Ashworth runs with an eclectic crowd. They'll be the real danger.
Someday I'd like to know more about how you met Ashworth.
I know you would. Trust me, Ashworth is important to Delilah. Which brings up something else. You might be able to exploit the Abbey of the Everyman in removing Ashworth from play. Turns out the Vice Overseer in Karnaca has been watching Ashworth from a hidden outpost near the Royal Conservatory. Check it out first if you want more options. Remember, if she's still working with Delilah, Ashworth is a grave threat.
Thanks, Megan. See you soon.
Has money, so she gets the wood she wants.
We don't want you.
Someone looks armed and dangerous.
If you're for trouble, you're gonna find it. What do you want? Step back.
My family and I moved here 3 years ago. Biggest mistake we ever made.
I told her it was the wrong type of oil, but they don't want to listen to me. Next time, I'm just gonna keep my mouth shut.
One night at the body house. One night. Now I'm covered in chancres.
If I see anything, I'll run. No. First, someone now.
Hello? Anybody? Don't make me search the whole place. I don't have time for that.
Someone's gotta give. Something feels wrong. Hard times. Hard times. Gotta be on the lookout.
Shit! That's a sword move. I wonder who that was.
Keep your eyes peeled.
Right, boys? Stay sharp. Nothing here. Oh, everywhere.
We need to find something.
Come on,
Anything.
show yourself.
Nothing.
We're all
Damn it.
waiting for you.
Not anything yet?
Nothing! Shit!
No. Nobody there. I'll be damned. Everywhere! Leave me alone, you filthy beast! Get off me! Oh no! Hold on, I'm coming!
Where am I going to get that? Maybe the incantation will work with just a little muck from the street.
I told her once, I told her 1,000 times. You have to learn the words and say them just right. Otherwise the spell won't work. No matter how many goose feathers you've gathered. I can feel my power grow. I can hear her voice. I can feel her spirit. in!
Come on!
Come back!
Don't be shy!
No! You monster!
Eyes with teeth! Time to cry and bleed! Step outside and back!
Find out what happened to Burlton and Lieutenant Culvers?
They probably ran off, you ask me. Must have had a thing for each other.
No, she went missing a day before he did. And someone found an officer's pistol in the gutter. I think something else. Maybe they went inside the conservatory.
Look, Karnaka's leaking people. We tell ourselves we're keeping it together, but everyone is afraid of what will happen when it really falls apart.
Once they say something's amiss, then Nihilus can't be comfortable.
silver cigarette case like...
I can't lose this job.
Oh, really? You like being a servant? Polishing and dusting.
The place smells of lavender and antique furniture. Not like the dust district where the soot... Huh? What? No, no, no!
Guards! Someone!
Someone! Protect me! Help me! Someone! Anyone! Murder! Call the Grand Guard!
Hold on! What's going on here?
racket?
Huh?
People of Karnaka, this is the Duke. Some of you requested stricter mining orders and the new taxes being levied by the Grand Zirconian Guard. Let me answer all of this rabble-rousing. Disloyalty? Man won't stop until he has turned every bit of this land silver into shining coin. I asked him to double the number of mine workers, and he did it. No question, he did it. No complaints. Karnaka needed miners, and he produced them. Thin air!
got. Something's gotta give.
Anyone here? Show yourself!
So,